Alright, Internet. I was running around having those casual in-between missions conversations with some of the crew, and I realized my subtitles weren't on. So I have rectified the problem. I thought that was a little odd. I don't know if it's always been off for all of Mass Effect 3, or if something got changed and it went off. So, since we're here at Tuchanka, taking care of all these other Tuchanka things, we're gonna finish this.
All hands, full stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
His voice sounded a little off there.
New
like
form
he's
of Reaper, Shepard,
pretending
using
it's
Shroud to poison Tuchanka's
really
atmosphere. Problematic.
serious.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
What can he do?
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Oh boy. An escort mission. That is true.
It's now or
Can't screw it
never.
up.
Now, the Genophage ends today.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Okay. I don't remember that bit. Oh, the Solarian.
Delatras.
Okay. I do remember this
Commander
bit.
Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Oh, excuse me.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the Genophage will end in lasting peace?
With Rex leading them, like he said. Yes.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen
Also
is
a
the
fair
Krogan
point.
will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Delatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Reapers aside, sabotaging this cure would condemn the Krogan species. Because they're going to be angry that they didn't get their cure, so Krogans are going to do what Krogans are going to do. And on top of that, this is Shepard. You can't have that kind of taint on her legacy. Now, like I said, we're always bringing Jarvik for entertaining pieces. And I've had a lot of Garrus around lately. And Jarvik's a biotic, so it would be redundant to bring Liara as much as I would like to. So I think I'm going to bring James here. He had so many options. He hasn't been used in a while, if at all. So let's level him up, eh? I mean, I get hard to argue with the particle opener. They're all pretty close to the same. Like, this one's a little bit more damage, a little bit less fire rate. This one's a little bit more damage. Increases accuracy, increases damage. Is always a good thing, right? That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go with that one. I guess I have to upgrade Cryoblast because that's all I can do here. Duration, impact radius, 2 meters. I don't know how often bad guys are that close together that you can get multiple guys at once. For him, James here can do some upgrades. Increase weapon damage. I feel like, I think I've said this before, I feel like everyone having it a little bit isn't as good as one person having all of it. As cool as it is, I don't think melee gets used often enough. Increase grenade capacity, increase damage to organics. Power, shield, region. Keep our boy alive here. Can't upgrade that. Needs one stinking point.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
That's what I was just thinking.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I mean, no secrets among friends, right?
I got a message.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
You didn't even get to spill the beans. What weakness is that? Shotgun in the face.
Shepard, keep them away from the females. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move! Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Where's Grunt?
The mess on Paladin. There are more approaching.
That was exciting. Fireball! Second quarter. This little SFG is... down. I'm impressed.
Just a few stragglers left.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
I mean, it was only a few husks.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
His name is Morden Solus. He's here to cure the Genophage.
His kind gave us the Genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do.
Whack in the face.
And so will you.
Enough!
And cue the inspirational speech.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now
I
hold
like how
your
it
hands
kind of isn't
high
the
like
Krogan
true
is the first
Krogan.
one to speak up.
There's
This
a
guy!
Reaper that needs killing.
One of those.
Krogan ground convoy, this is Turian Wing Artemech. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemech. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our
Sounds like some
planet
other
is
people
rubble.
you know.
We'll need a better place to live.
I mean, everyone else gets colonies.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex,
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
I tried it once, I'm
The
gonna try it again.
Dalatrass tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests. but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her.
Hey, that's the point.
Why are we stopping?
Road door. Why were they riding in a different vehicle? Ferris wheel?
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
Aha, look. He's trying to sprint.
Reapers are bigger than I thought.
Loot. Why there's human world? I don't know.
This combustion manifold isn't going to last long. Let's get moving. It's dangerous stopping like this.
Look at that Reaper.
That's mine.
It's Earth all over again.
Belongs to me. Remember to bring it back.
It would be my first kill, but not the last.
How are we supposed to fight a war without a road?
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't
He
make it
used
through.
the same words I did. Road's out.
Turian Wing Artemech, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Damn it.
Oh, boys need to get
I
out of
don't
there.
care if we have to build a new road. We are going.
That bad.
Lose control. I can't pull up. Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go! Artemech, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Commander, a tunnel over there. Might be our way out.
Get to it. Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Great. So we're in, 1,000-year-old unstable-ass ruins. Krogan equivalent of the pyramids, but worse. We're underground. Yes, I know I'm going in a circle. I did that intentionally. I hadn't seen it before, because I know the way through. I've played this before. I was just being nosy. For being old, the statues still look like Krogan.
Well, I guess the Krogan could paint once upon a time. Notice they chose obedience as their subject.
Spiderwebs bother me.
Another one. Okay, that wasn't an earthquake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher-maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Kalros, the mother of all Thresher-maws. Sounds troubling.
No kidding. If they gave the thing a name, it must be something special.
Yeah. It's like Krogan naming Thresher-maws. Oh boy. Oh look.
Kalros, I would guess. Impressive.
That's what's crawling around down here?
Like how we're just taking pictures with our Omni tool. We're gonna... Yeah, like, that's not...
What is that?
Thresher-maw.
Some sort of organic.
What the hell is this thing?
It appears to be Rachni. We knew them in our cycle as well.
Rachni?
You gotta be shitting me. But how? I seem to remember hearing you let their queen go on Noveria.
She promised to live in peace. Now, this one's different. Mutated.
Maybe the queen lied.
Rex, those rumors you heard were true. We got Rachni here.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. We'll deal with it later. Getting to that shroud is all that matters.
Agreed. We're trying to find our way out.
Hurry.
That's why we brought the guy with the shotgun.
Daylight ahead.
Huh. Guess the Krogan didn't destroy everything.
Remnants of a failed species.
I feel like he knows too much about all the different races. If they were advanced enough that the Protheans knew all this stuff about them, wouldn't the Reapers have done something too?
Rex, we made it back
I
outside.
mean, they were uplifting
Well, if
the
you can see
Asari.
sunlight, that's progress.
Check it out. Guess the nukes didn't kill all the plants.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
I feel like
Hostiles ahead!
Reaper.
More opportunity for
Artful a description for me. Now that we're out of the cave place.
Jim!
Like, I almost don't need the gun.
I sharpen the perimeter!
Hell yeah!
I'm not getting ambushed here.
Another quit!
Kalros is more than a myth!
Ah, shit.
Stay sharp!
It's not over yet!
If you can take out one of the cannibals in an awkward spot, the enemies are going to come to cannibalize it. When they get themselves in an exposed position.
Yes, it's one of the big guys.
He isn't alone!
High level, since I've got all 3 games worth of leveling up racked together.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I almost want to, like... I don't use cryo often. Can I just, like, take these other powers and fold them into incineration? Just have, like, one hit kill everything with the incinerator cannon and just not a flamethrower of doom?
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shroud. Wait, Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
It's big. Thresher-maw. Fun and quest at times.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Thresher-maw getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metals in truck and excellent iron supplement for Maw's diet.
Now where are we? Now I'm kind of glad we're not in the truck. Heads up! They're back!
I have them in sight.
Take a nap.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Almost lost. How do you know that?
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that model. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
You know, for as excited as they are, this does not feel
It's Calros!
that intense.
Move, Shepard!
We're in! Go!
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. But he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
One.
hope somebody has a plan B.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're curing the Genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Second sentence in there.
And I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Kalros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher-maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
I wonder...
If Tuchanka has a temper, Kalros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I wonder how long a Thresher-maw lives. Are they just... immortal?
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
That's the spirit, Shepard.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros'
You noticed
glory.
they changed the armor.
Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Is just having a laboratory nearby, like, because it's gonna have the stuff you need, you know, this blown out 1,000-year-old city.
We know why we're here and what's at stake.
Right.
So let's make it happen.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero. Now, let's show them why.
Hell yeah, brother.
Go! I've got this.
What about Grunt? Where's Grunt?
I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
Did I kill Grunt in the suicide mission? I don't remember.
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Someone has to raise those maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
I mean, they're already dead. We're not busy anymore. Maybe we go this way?
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
At last, the Reaper!
You're all over us out here.
Now, why would there be just, you know, the original strain of the Genophage just laying
all right?
around?
I faced worse.
I just got shot by a Reaper.
Consider that practice.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
You've got to be kidding!
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
Cover means nothing to a Reaper.
This ain't the way! Are we really doing this?
This is the easy part.
Don't stop!
Oh look, those guys.
This is Artemis Wing. I'll try to give the Reaper something else to shoot at.
Now that's some goddamn balls.
Go, let's push ahead.
Dude, I don't know enough about Turian anatomy, and I'm afraid to ask. Turians?
On our left! One of the hammers!
The second is on the right.
This is some crazy shit!
Oh, how Krogan of answer. Now there's 4 of these guys. Awfully presumptuous. It's like Pacific Rim. Giant robots fighting giant alien monsters. Makes me want better headset so I can feel that impact. That was... I know I'm talking over the cool fight scene, because it's a cool fight scene! I wish there was more of that. I mean, we only got 1, 2. Where's the finishing blow? No, it was the second one was the finishing blow. I felt like there should have been more Gurm-Yow-Rar between the two of them.
Morty, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Maitland's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morden, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
See, and if you know it's gonna blow up.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to see how it ends. Sure you'll do fine without me.
Crazy, Morden. But you're a hell of a scientist.
Glad you realize it. Why I had to be here. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
A lot of people take this scene really heart to heart. Yeah. Well, he's not wrong. I never bonded with Morden the way a lot of other people have. I don't know why. I think it's odd. You know, like, how you know it's gonna work if the thing's blowing up and falling apart? How's it gonna work well enough to synthesize easier than it needs to? You know? I can't see machines working.
Ah, classic bypass. Standard failsafes. Excellent work. Yes.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Right, in an acceptable range, so problems fixed, things should work. No more
Genophage
problem.
cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
Now, as a non-Krogan, is it safe for her to be, like, there, breathing that stuff? And, you know, if the procedure was such a threat to Eve there, and she just boop, jumps back out of the truck like that, like, is it really that big of a deal? Sorry, I'll start talking. I don't want to ruin the moment. I will keep talking. I bet those tires sound awful. Because they're metal, right? They're not rubber. They're rhythm. And they've got all those little facets. It's going to be so loud driving around on concrete. Oh.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He told me he had to do it. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
He got it right for everyone.
1,000 years from now, we'll probably be singing songs about him.
I'm sure he'd like that.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done.
Alright, I didn't want to ruin the moment. Moment's not over.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
The whole Turian fleet is not...
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Alright, time to sleep.
Anything happens, you let me know.
It's gonna be another one of those nightmare ambience, huh? Yep, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way for the camera. Snailed it! That was kind of cringe. Now, before I go running on it, and before I forget my thought, we got Krogans going to Palaven. Krogans going to the Turian homeworld to save Turians. How's that all gonna work out? You know? Like, how are the Krogans gonna feel about being on the Turian homeworld and A, not killing Turians, and B, having to be nice to the Turians? And then how are the Turians gonna feel about Krogan being there? That's a lot of old blood, bad history. That's not just generations. That's thousands of years of animosity that just has to be overcome for the greater good. Why is Kasumi whispering? Why is it spoiled? I know, dream sequence, that's what happens. Doesn't have to make sense.
That won't happen. Go get him, Commander. I'll see you all when you get back.
Okay, that's Ashley. You're getting pinged on Discord?
Shepard.
Like, that wasn't even just a message in the service, that's a direct ping to me. I've got a little one ping on I guess. Since I'm using the computer for other things. I can check that on my phone. It's just someone replying to memes I posted earlier. All good.
It's open.
We are.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
This is another instance where I'm going to refer to my Lydia character from my book. Because this is the first book. And Lydia, later Captain Litvak, appears in the second book. Throughout the rest of the book series. Who this particular femshep is roughly based off of, hence the shaved head and such. And because Lydia shaves her head so that she fits in the helmet because it's saved her life, and spoilers, you'll see in the book eventually. So, channeling the Lydia in this case, now there's work to do. She's a hard-lighted.
It's fine. Tell me what's going on.
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Of course. The Solarian wants to talk now that this thing with Genophage happened.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councillor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
Well, he is the human counselor, and the Reapers are attacking. Like, you'd expect people would have to spend money to build spaceships and stuff.
Why bring this to me? Put Citadel security on it.
You are a human and relatively neutral politically. Your backing would help me ease through... Well, let's not speak of it now. Come to the Citadel and grant me a moment of your time. You may find it interesting. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
I'm granting my time to the counselor. Oh, isn't Shepard all high and mighty? What's Hackett up to?
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Say the Yogg aren't
just the ones who can threaten them.
up the food chain yet.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Gotta have to check it.
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
I mean, we all knew this. This is an old game. They're not spoilers, but it's still rough.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Do you know anything about the Hanar and Drell?
Their luck is holding. For now, the Reapers have avoided a direct invasion of that sector. Though we've heard Drell wetwork teams are mobilizing fast to shore up their border with the Solarians.
I knew it, Drell. The Reapers don't want to tangle with them.
My thoughts exactly.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Yeah,
interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the Genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians.
See?
These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
Last question.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Let's go get them W, boys.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Sorry. I'll lay off the letter, Kenny. Alright. Well, Genophage. Thresher-maw has killed Reapers, and that's a mission done. See you all in the next one. Party hardy.